Hey, what's up, yo? This is called Rust, and dude, you play this game because you hate yourself, dude. You, you may or may not have heard of Rust, but it's probably one of the most hardcore games I've ever played. Um, I got on last night and played for hours trying to set up a base on a server that was like more chill, and yeah, this is Rust, but yeah, I was trying to play on a server that was more chill, so I got like had like a lot lower, player count and like easier settings and stuff. So built a base because I was like, nobody really wants to watch me do that. Like that's boring. And I logged on tonight. Oh shoot! No, I mean it's cool. It's like one of those games where it's like it can feel very rewarding, but it can also feel very like it'll punish you in like the most hardcore way too. It put me in the same freaking spot. How do I? There. I want to spawn closer to my house. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Try again. Why did it not work? Wait a while. Awesome. What's going on? Yeah, I never played Ark. A lot of people told me that I should. I just never did. Dinosaur riding. Dude, that's cool. Yeah, I've seen a ton of videos on it actually. I know what you're talking about. I had few good friends that played it, and they wanted me to play. I just got a PC for the first time. I've always wanted to play Rust, and it's good. It's good, but man, there's like a skill gap, you know. One, learning like how to use a PC, like with a keyboard and a mouse, getting good at it, you know, like shooting and stuff, and then just learning how to play the game. And also, it's like a very, like, dude, sometimes when you lose everything, it's just like, I mean, I quit playing for months at a time, because it's like, that really sucked. I'm right back in the same place I was just at. I need to play with somebody. If you play, dude, jump on. Dude, I know. What made me quit the last time, because I was playing like regular, and I quit for months because I lost everything, like brutally. It was like a brutal fight, and I had a friend who was dating this girl who just had a baby with, so he couldn't play every night. So it was mostly me, just like trying to defend this duo's base. It was huge, and ended up losing it after like a 3-day on and off with the people. And so I started to rebuild again, and I had this small base that I just went and farmed a bunch of crap for, and you know I was getting it up and running. And then there was like one wall that I needed to upgrade to stone, and then I got attacked by these two dudes, and dude, I was just wiping them out. I mean, it's like I probably of the two dudes, I got like 7 kills off of them. And then one of them, because they were just both so bad, but they kept rushing me, and somehow they had gear every time, so they had to be close by. But anyway, I ended up losing one time, and then they got my sleeping bag, they got, you know, the TC, and I came back and they'd like destroyed, you know, just like full raid, like it was gone. I was just like, I can't do this. So hopefully I still have some base that I can fix back up. Oh crap. What was... I used to have auto run. Need to grab this. I'm gonna need a sleeping bag. Alright. Yeah. Well, they got a lot of updates from like since the last time I was on, which wasn't even really that long ago. I mean, I don't know, probably maybe 5 months, maybe. I don't know. Dang. It's funny. Yeah, dude, this game is like when you're winning. I can't wait. When you're winning, it's like the funnest game ever. Like you just have, I don't know, a dopamine. I don't know. Yeah. So I used to watch a lot of Rust videos. I was so jealous because I was like, I just had no way of playing it. And then it came out for like consoles, and all I had was Nintendo, and obviously like Nintendo couldn't play it. So, all right, we're coming back to my area. Please be something. Was there a battle here? What the heck happened? Bro, here it is. Score. Shoot. Dang. Alright. Uh, whoa, they upgraded this. What the crap? Why did they upgrade? Did they... Dude, did someone try to steal this base? They did. It's got... Bro, since last night, somebody stole this base. And it got re-rated. Why did my old... How bizarre. Shoot. Alright, let me dump some of my stuff. Get rid of that. Bro, oh my gosh. Dude, I just remembered I had probably... Oh no. Oh, now I'm sick. I'm realizing like what I actually lost. I raided multiple small bases last night and I got super lucky. And I had literally thousands of sulfur that was already cooked. Like thousands. I was gonna my goal for tonight, which is why I was streaming, was to do like a good raid on like a decent sized base because I had more than enough. Fuck. I need to get a sleeping bag. I need to get crap. I wonder which one of these people did it. Alright, dang it. Oh, one of the things that I was most upset about whenever I came back was they redid like the, what do you call it, skill tree or workbench, or the way you learn stuff. So certain things are like super hard to unlock now. What the crap? That's not enough. I might have enough now. How do you join me? You're gonna have to come to my server. Hold on, I'm gonna have to... This may be the server. I don't know if you need to take a screenshot. I don't know if there's like a... hold up. Alright. Let me know if that helped. Let's see. Download. I don't. If I need to log out and get like a server code or something, I can do that. I'm not sure how to find it though. So let me know if you're able to figure it out. Jeez, man, this ticks me off. Oh, great, there's a ladder up here. Alright, let me see. I'm just gonna do that. Uh, 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 uh. I'm gonna check my messages here in a minute. I'm gonna have to get in and out of here. Oh, dude, some of this is good stuff. I'll put this on. Alright, I'm gonna add you here in a second. No, I've never played The Witcher. I know what it is. I gotta get to a safe spot real quick. Dude, I'm just sitting here like remembering all the bull crap I just lost. Alright. Okay, hold up. I don't know how to minimize this. Let's just get out. I'm not too familiar. I'm not too familiar. Where are my friend requests at? Oh, here we go. Cool. Alright, let's try again. Alright. Also, let me go gather some resources. I'll try to bag you in. Favorite game? Favorite SPS game? Let me think. I mean, maybe Fortnite. Sorry, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So, I is my voice playing through the YouTube right now?
Maybe I can mute my mic if you don't want it to.
I'm totally fine with it. I uh I was trying to figure out how to do this thing because I haven't played Rust in like literally like what 8 years? Whenever 2015 was.
But yeah, that's almost 10 years. That that would be about 10 years. It's 2025.
I'm trying to find the server that you're on, and I can't even join you through friends.
Interesting.
I don't know
Uh,
what's going on here.
I don't know. Do the servers have codes that you can search them by?
Oh,
I'm gonna get a bag ready so when you come you can bag in.
they have bags now.
Oh, like sleeping bags?
Are you playing on Rust or like the other version of Rust?
Regular, like regular Rust. I know not staging, but the other.
Okay, yeah. Man, what the fuck? Alright, so this thing is called Rustlands? Because when I go and type that in, nothing pops up.
Hold up. Rustlands monthly. Then it says no BP wipe. I don't really know how to search. I mean, the only thing I
I'll send you a screenshot.
let me get into a safe spot. I'll just log out again and see if I can find the server.
Alright. Yeah, I go and try to type it in the search bar and nothing pops up.
Okay, give me just a second. I'm gonna run back to my place and just Find somewhere to log out.
All right. The only bad part about this is I'm gonna be able to play with you, but I'm not gonna be able to hear anything that goes on in the game. So if
Okay.
we piss off a bear, you gotta let me know, dude.
Well, yeah, I'll let you know. But there's like audio is really bad for animals, like for whatever reason. So it's kind of hard to tell the difference between a bear and a person. Well, bears you can usually hear, but like other animals are harder to hear.
Oh, it's always been bad. You ever watch Donkey? Like video game Donkey?
No, I don't guess.
Okay. You guys got a similar sense of humor, but no, Donkey, like his Rust videos back in the day, those were a fucking event. I love those things. Like
Okay.
old school Donkey.
I'll have to look that up. I used to watch this guy named Bumbo. Oh, he was super funny, but he ended up deleting his channel, so now all his content's gone. But um, I don't know. If you look really hard, you might could find a few clips out there that are just okay.
Yeah, what the hell is going on here? I'm seeing nothing called Rustlands.
Uh,
So,
servers are hard to search too. I guess they've always had issues with this. All right, let's see. All right.
what the hell is Workshop? What the fuck? It's all anime bullshit. Okay, Rustlands monthly. So I go over to play game. I go to search servers. Rustlands monthly. Nothing.
Okay, do this. Go to uh. I think I can show you how to find it. Like if you do search. So take off cache. Do you see where I'm at?
Yeah.
Take
Okay. Okay. So
take off cache. Hit monthly, and then hit I think vanilla.
so
Try to.
take off cache. Monthly vanilla.
And
Like
then,
that.
I can't see what you're doing, but go ahead and go down to refresh, and then I think it's under community. It's the second one down if I do it, but I don't know. It may be different because of your ping.
What the fuck?
Mm. How am I not able to like send this?
How am I not able to pull up any of the? Okay, I'm gonna try to restart my game here because it's not even pulling up any stuff here. Bro, I hate technology so much.
Same.
I hate computers. I hate video games. I hate editing software. I don't hate video games. I don't know. I hate things that aren't people, you know?
Same.
Alright. I'm relaunching this thing. It's probably actually a benefit that I do talk on your screen, like on stream, so that like the viewers know that you're playing with somebody else. So you're not just talking to yourself, going schizo.
Yeah. Oh crap! I just closed Kick. Please still be streaming.
Alright, let me try to switch back to the other thing real quick to make sure like people can. We're good.
I guess. I
Okay,
don't
so
know.
game. I go on here and I go and I type in Rust, and Rustlands doesn't pop up. Alright, Rust L. Nope. Motherfucker, dude.
So okay, if you go to, I'm gonna try this one more time. For whatever reason, if you do like a refresh and then you try to change your settings and refresh again, it doesn't work until you start it over. So take off cache, do monthly, do vanilla, and I think that's what you do. So you hit refresh, then you go under. Oh, I guess it is under official. No, it's not. It's not under official. Go to community. Sorry. So under official servers, there's community servers.
Here it is. Okay, found it. Yep.
Cool. Yeah, if you hit the star on that, it'll save it. But I'm gonna jump back in. I'm gonna make a bag for you. Actually, I'll probably have to wait till you log in and then I can do it.
Joining. Nah, dude. I have so many memories. At the time, I was on a laptop with just a trackpad.
Oh
because
yeah.
I didn't know how to use a mouse back then.
That's funny.
And I was going in. They would have me do supply runs because it was literally the only thing that I could fucking do in that game. And my friend group, I would go out and farm a shit ton of rocks and a shit ton of wood while I'm talking to them in I think it was TeamSpeak at the time. And they're having wars over Kevlar and shit. And I'm just doing supply runs the entire game.
Yeah, I don't have. Well, I just started playing recently, but I had a good friend, my best friend from high school. We started playing together. I think he said he bought the game and he had it. And he tried to play it for a couple weeks and couldn't. And then I took the time to get good at it or better at it, and I taught him how to play. So it's mostly me just yeah, don't waste rockets, dude. He would just shoot a rocket like a random naked person.
Rockets. I remember the only good weapon being an M4.
Oh yeah. AKs are pretty big. I don't know if I've ever had one though. Dude, they just started, they added, I've never used one, but they're, there's a special word for it. What do they call that when you, a long time ago they had castles and they had, battering rams and, catapults? They just added those.
Siege weapons.
Siege weapons, yeah.
Okay.
That's new. I haven't played with them yet, but that's, the newest addition.
Dude, it still takes forever to get in. I remember this and Gary's mod being really fucking annoying back in the day. Is how long it took to get in.
Alright, well, I'm back.
How the hell did you get in before me? What the? Okay.
Well, I've already been in, so... Trying to think where I want to put your sleeping bag. I don't know. We'll probably end up moving this.
I still remember the old map. I'm sure they've changed it, but I remember there being the broken airplane and the water tower and all that.
Yeah. Alright, you have a sleeping bag, so if you just want to spawn to it whenever you get in, you'll be at the place. Well, it might take a second to... I don't know.
Finalizing world right now.
Oh, I think the first time you log on to a server, it takes way longer. So, I've been getting in and out, so it's pretty much been loaded in for me.
Oh, it says done and then says warming pre-fast. This is garbage.
Dude, it takes way longer now than it used to, actually, when I... 6 months ago when I first started playing. G.
Oh, no. I'm a black dude. Okay. Okay. How am I able to, like, group up with you?
Yeah, go on your map. Do you see on your map around N12? Do you see a sleeping bag?
Yeah. Where is N? P. N12, yeah?
Okay, so just can you spawn to that? Do you know how to do that?
It has a 140-second timer.
Oh, I just placed it. I guess you have to wait till it's done. So, unless
Alright.
you're close enough to run, but it's probably just better if you just wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go and, spy on this one dude's base.
Yeah,
Some barbed wire around it.
scout out some places. Yeah, that would be awesome.
What's the button to open?
E, I think? Try E.
That's just inventory. Or I guess it is.
Yeah, E should be like to touch things.
Bees.
Yes,
Should
that's
be like
new.
Minecraft.
I think, yeah, kind of. You can make like bee grenades. You like throw them on people and then they get like swarmed. Man.
How do I make it so my guy's not naked? What's the...
Oh,
What I gotta do here?
well that's for your. So you go into settings somewhere.
Gentleman options.
Yeah, dude, it's somewhere in there where you can
Okay,
turn
yeah.
off.
Nah, fuck that. I don't wanna look at my dude naked.
You don't want to see his junk flopping around?
I can completely pass on that.
Okay.
Yo, have you been getting, have you, like, gotten, how do I introduce this? Are you starting to get sleep again?
Normal sleep, yeah. I just don't fall asleep for some reason right now. Probably because I'm stuck inside too long.
I'm gonna kill this dude who just fell asleep on the beach here.
Dick is A. Oh shoot, I might have to get code locks so that we can both get in.
What's that mean?
Otherwise you'd have to carry a key to get in this base, but if there's a code lock, we can both use it freely.
Base. Yeah, no, I started getting, normal sleep again, and yeah, I'm finally back on track after a month of, just wackiness, dude.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I'm just doing this weird thing where I can't fall asleep. Like before I would wake up and just be like weird, like weird dreams, like just jump up and think that I was still in Oregon or whatever, But yeah.
Dude, I think that house was, I think there was something nuts with that house, if I'm being honest. It was possessed or something.
Evil, 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 evil.
Kind of a haunted house. Alright, can I TP to you yet? N12. How do I teleport to my bag?
You're probably just gonna have to push F1 and then type in kill, hit enter, and then you can select it and you'll like respawn there.
Okay, that bastard said. Deed.
You should just have to click on it.
Kill. I can't commit suicide again. I have to wait a little bit.
Oh, did you accidentally just like straight respawn on?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I didn't even see the other bullshit. That's alright. We have a lighthouse now?
Yeah.
That wasn't an old rest.
Oh, dude, that's called a monument. They have so many. Lighthouses are considered to be like a new person. Like anybody can do it because it's easy, but the other ones are like way harder. Like it takes more skill and more. Like you just kind of have to know how they work.
Is that a car?
Yeah, you can get. You
Is that
can.
an act?
Yeah, you can get cars now where you can drive and like raid and helicopters. There's 2 different helicopters you can get.
Oh, it's not. Oh, so you drag. Okay. I get it now. You can't just, like, click. I've got stuff now.
I mean, if you can run, you can run, but or if you can get
I don't know
something,
where I am.
you just have to look and see. Or if you just get like an animal to kill you or something, all you have to do is like die so you can use the bag.
We'll miss out on whatever metal bullshit is gonna kill. Alright. Here we are. This is a familiar place.
I'm running.
Crazy Colton.
I'm running back. Easter egg hunt. Oh, this is an event. Yeah. All right, I'm coming over here, so don't freak out.
I found an Easter egg.
Oh yeah, get a bunch of those. You can get like little goodies out of them. All right. Let's see. There we go.
Easter egg. Painted egg. I think I saw that there were only 25 players on this. It's not
Yeah.
that bad.
I did this because it was you know, the server was a little more chill than other servers, and I don't want it to be like too sweaty.
Oh, I get you.
I like a medium amount of sweat.
um, I'll tell you how I met Hades was through World of Warcraft,
Yeah.
and that was the sweatiest that I've ever been as a gamer. I was doing the hardest difficulty stuff, and I was like getting cutting edge achievements and that kind of stuff, like killing the last boss on Mythic or Raid tier and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's what I try to go for. Positive. So I click the plus.
I think. Yeah. Can you open it and look in it?
Yeah.
Okay, you're
Alright.
authorized. Alright, I'm gonna put this on there. Hold up. And you have to hold up. I'm gonna text you in private what the code is so that if people are watching they can't rate us. What the crap? So if you type this in, I'm gonna make this the code to like the whole base, and you only have to type it in once to each new door, and like so you can open it. So like this will like authorize you for the lock. Alright, I'm gonna dump in a bunch of this junk.
Go with that. Go find more eggs.
I need to.
Silver egg as a reward. Hell yeah, brother.
Does it open or?
Crack open? I'm gonna try.
Cause you get like little prizes.
What is this? Did I just... I got a gun!
Oh shoot! Well, I got a gun.
Here, I better give this to you. Where you at?
I'm inside the house.
Here,
Oh
hold still.
shoot!
How I do that? Inventory, and then I go like that. And then I give you that.
I mean, you can carry it.
I don't want it.
I'll just put it in the box over there. I'm about to start. If you want to just.
Oh, I got a chainsaw.
Nice.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm gonna keep the chainsaw.
Oh, you gotta put them in the chest over there. You can't put it in the tool crib.
Oh, okay.
Oh goodness.
Bless you. Where's... Oh, the big chest.
Or either one doesn't matter. I'm going to do this. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna set it up to where you can get into this door. Alright, there you go. You can start coming in and out of this door. I'm about to build walls.
Somebody just messaged me.
Dookie.
I'll respond that a little bit. What's up?
Gotta get some more rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Rocks.
Okay, so I attune to that door. That, and yeah.
Everything else is, I don't know. I'm gonna have to start putting doors and crap back up.
Let's go ahead and open the rest of my things here. I'll collect 10 for bronze egg. And I'm not doing eggs right now. But I am gonna go exploring. So I'll shut the door behind me. Do I have to lock it, or is it like already pre-locked?
It locks whenever you shut it.
Alright. Yeah, I'll send you some of those donkey videos that you can just watch like on your like spare time.
Cool.
Dude, donkey was fun. Okay, we got a water out here, dude.
You gonna find him?
You.
I'm harvesting. This is me.
Oh, okay. I remember older games above my head, if I remember right.
I remember that too, actually. Unless it just changed.
Maybe. Do we need to like be part of the clan or something?
Maybe? I'm not sure how that works.
Am I able to steal other people's sleeping bags? Is that a thing?
No, not steal. You can destroy them. No, not pick it up.
Oh. Dang. Okay, so over here. Alright, so a little bit like. What would the chords be? In N11, there's like a little house here with a bunch of mechanical doors. Am I able to like bust it open with a rock? Or is that like impossible?
I mean, technically, but it would probably take you like 1,000 rocks. Or realistically, yeah, like, it would take a stupid amount of rocks. Shoot.
The houses and all that stuff looks so ugly back then.
Yeah.
This is all kind of cool looking.
get this door to break off? Ah.
On me. Just just a humble black dude trying to break into bases right now.
Yeah. Jiminy Cricket, man.
Have I asked you this before? You know Pokemon at all?
Dude, I used to be the
Back in the
world's...
day.
Yes, I had a 20-year Pokemon collection, and it took up an entire room, and I ended up selling it.
Oh, you're talking about Pokemon cards?
Everything. I had cards. I had over... When I sold a bunch of cards, and then I ended up counting them. I had over 7,000... I had almost 8,000 cards after selling a bunch. I had every movie, every episode on DVD that was out at the time. I had like I would go to like the conventions and stuff. Like I had a lot of rare stuff. I had almost every game ever made except for oh shoot this bear. Except for maybe 2 or 3 games. I had the rarest game Pokemon box. And I was a Pokemon fanatic.
How much do you sell that for? Because that thing's going for like $600 now.
Box?
Yeah.
Let me think. I want to say it was like 450 or ish.
Okay, so at least you got some money out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember having oh, what was that game? I think it was Finding Nemo on the GameCube. Apparently that game ended up being like really expensive. Back to the topic of Pokemon. Do you play it still?
No, I haven't messed with it since I sold it. Because it's like, dude, it was like a mad addiction. Like to the point to where it's like, dude, when a Pokemon game come out, I would pretty much go dormant for like a month. Like I was a Pokemon, I'd mastered like multiple games, like catching every single Pokemon.
Oh yeah, it turns nighttime. Forgot about that bullshit. I'm gonna try to hurry back to the base. So yeah, I still play it, and I don't like do anything competitively or whatever. It's just like when I wasn't doing anything or like when I'm trying to go to bed or whatever, I'll just like relax and do some shiny hunting. That's all I basically do. Outside of work now is just boot up some Pokemon and shiny hunt. Like I haven't played a video game since I want to say like this is the first time that I've actually like picked up a video game since I've been back. Um, I haven't played like a legitimate video game since like November, I want to say.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
I got killed by a bear.
I did too.
Alright, whatever. The reason why I bring it up is I caught a shiny Pokemon today that I wasn't expecting.
Oh yeah.
I rebooted up Pokemon Sword and it's got. What was your last Pokemon game that you played?
X and Y, I think. Or no, was it maybe it was the remake of Ruby and Sapphire, I think. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I got a shiny Kyurem
There you go. Yeah.
There we go. I got a shiny Kyurem today. It's just like a shiny legendary.
Oh dang. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What do I want to do here? I need to. Hey, that still works. That's my old door.
Stand right here, give you some light, dude.
Just contemplating. Do you want to run around and just find bases that are like decaying and just mark them on your map or something? Like we can use it for materials. Cause I gotta figure out how to.
Yeah, sure.
I gotta figure out how to. This door is not mine, and I gotta get rid of it. Otherwise, I won't be able to get on the roof. I'm trying to decide what I
can
want.
do that. Well, there's something right outside our base here. Some brick.
I'm so pissed off. Last night I had a. You got to do blueprints now. That wasn't like a thing that you had to do before. But you have to like learn. You did blueprints?
What are you talking about? You had to go and find blueprints to go make anything. So that was like a huge thing back then.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I was wrong. But anyways, I had some satchel charges and some bean cans. So, and I needed to like learn them instead of use them so that I could recreate. And I was like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow. Like, I don't think anybody will screw with me. Nope. Nope, they took everything, and I don't know how to make those now, so I have to find them again or just start the whole, just go from scratch.
Not gonna be able to farm any materials during the nighttime.
Oh, doogie.
But I'm losing health because it's so cold. Oh, I remember airdrops.
Oh, yeah.
That was a scramble every single time.
Where? Let's see if we can find it. Keep an eye on it. We might just run to it and just... I don't have a weapon or anything, but I don't guess it matters.
Will it show on the map?
Actually, okay. Yeah, you'll see a plane come through on the map, but also when it drops, it'll have a red blinking light, and you just have to watch it where it falls. I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. It'll probably drop by the time I get back. Hold on. You'll see it. It'll be falling like on a parachute. Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking for.
Oh no, look in the sky. Do you see a plane?
No. Been gazing off into nothing for
There it is.
a good while now.
Do you see this plane? It's like southwest of me. If you watch that plane... Oh, there it is. Okay. I see it. I'm running towards it. So look up in the sky. There's like a red light coming down.
Light coming down.
It's south of me. I don't know where you are.
I'm at our base.
Oh, look,
Go.
yeah, look south.
Just run towards it.
Yeah, yeah, run towards it. It's gonna fall to the ground. That's falling on a parachute.
Okay.
Be careful if you run to this base down the hill. They may have turrets. I don't know.
I'm sprinting south right now.
Do you see the light in the sky?
No, but here. Okay, I see the red light. Yes.
Yeah, that's it. That's the drop. There's like a light attached to it.
That's so little. What the fuck?
I'm hoping it's not that far, because that could still be many grids away. Actually, I feel like I'm getting close. I can see it a little better. Oh, shoot.
Man.
Actually, this might just work out just fine.
Frickin' Skyrim horse, this fucking mountain here.
Ah, it's snow. Oh, I'm so close.
No one this game.
Ah. Okay, I'm almost to it.
You see where it is? Cause I'm still just running down south.
Yeah, no, I'm almost under it. Yeah, I'm almost directly under it. Come to... It's N16, pretty much right in the center of N16. And I'm basically dead center under it. And I'm taking damage because I'm freezing. Oh shoot, I'm taking more damage because I'm freezing. Oh no. Oh crap, I hope I can get this and get out.
At M16.
No, I think it's N.
And
Yeah, like Nancy. Oh, are you got a torch? I
okay.
see you. I see you. You're running. You're yeah. Make a right. It's about to fall on me. Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, see it. I'm standing under it, so. How much health do you
I've
have?
got less health than you. I've got 31.
Alright, run. If you have to. If there's food in here, I'll leave some for you.
Is that how you heal?
You can eat. That'll help. Oh, goodness. Put some pants on right now. There's pants in here. Put one of these face things on. Alright, take this. Oh, crap. Yeah, just grab some of this stuff, dude. We'll split it up. Do you have a gun?
You got everything. It's fine.
Yeah. No, just
Run.
take this.
Run.
There you go. How's that? You get the gun. Right here. Run.
Okay. Okay.
Run home. Actually, it's this way.
I got 18 health.
Oh, shoot. If you go down, let me know. I'll loot you. The pants should help, though.
Okay.
They should slow down the damage.
Race against the clock, 17.
Actually... What did I do? Okay, never mind.
16. Oh.
We're almost there, actually.
Alright, I wanna spawn off.
Alright, yeah, I'm coming out of
Yep.
it.
Alright, I'm safe. Alright. Let's head back home.
That was pretty good. Now we got some guns. These are decent guns, too.
I choose violence. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is what I need. Dude, I can't believe it, dude. It looks like someone actually, like, stole my base. And that there was... It had gotten raided a second time. And that there was, like, a full raid based off, like, how many wooden pillar or, like, walls were built.
I just stole this pumpkin, hell yeah.
Get out of there,
Get
man.
fucked.
Yeah. Get pranked.
I need to figure out where I'm going.
You want to go north?
Okay, I'm going the right way, yeah. We're fine.
Yo, this base is decaying beside us.
Wounded. Oh, okay, I didn't even realize it got fucked by bear.
You just did? You need me?
I can literally run there.
Alright, go do it.
When did we get a sky hatch? Did you put that there?
Sky hatch. Oh, in the base? Yeah. But I don't have...
Alright.
I don't have the door up.
Come with me real quick. I
Oh,
can't kill
no.
the bear.
Oh. Let me dump some of this. I'll come... Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Do you have a gun?
No.
Do you want a gun?
Oh, this guy's base is falling apart here.
Yeah, so...
Whoa.
In this one.
That's cool.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, we had our base is deteriorating. Yeah, you're right. I'll fix that. Alright, where you at?
Head right outside.
I'm with you. Where do you need to go?
So we gotta go this way.
I'll follow you.
To the southwest.
I'm gonna jack up a bear.
Where's my friend? Fuck this bear up. Fuck this guy. Hey, that's the bear that killed me. Fuck you, motherfucker. Yeah, shoot him. Yeah. What is this bitch ass?
Dude, how many is it gonna take?
Fucker, where'd he go?
He went over the hill. I thought any bullet was gonna take him out.
More bear steak tonight, bud.
Oh, apparently if you don't cook meat, it rots within like overnight. It'll rot.
Alright, go ahead and loot my body over here. I don't trust myself with guns.
Oh. Alright.
There he is. Hey, you motherfucker. Get back here, you bitch.
Hang on. Dude, that was 3 of them. That's 3 shots. Where did...
He's right here. Come loot him too. Fucker's dead.
Use your rock.
Yeah, get him. Taking a dirt nap.
Yeah, he is. Alright, let's get on back.
I'm gonna scope out this place over here. Wait, did you get all my pumpkins too?
Yeah, do you need them?
Nah, I saw from this guy. What is this place here? He's got a poster of Thor. That's kind of cool.
Where you at? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, the place with the windmills. Go ahead and take all our stuff back to the base. I'm just
I would
screwing around over here.
I would love to have enough stuff to loot a place, like raid a place like that. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Did you just get shot at?
Oh, no, this guy has a
Turrets?
turret here,
Yeah, most places like
and
that do.
I don't have I don't have sound on, so I just walked in front of it.
They don't make much sound. Sometimes you can hear them through walls, but not by much.
I just stole all his pumpkins. Fuck this guy. You got pumpkins now, motherfucker. Some mushrooms. Yeah, there's so much new shit in this game. It's crazy. I remember when, like, it was so simple and there was nothing,
Yeah.
and people still got, like, ass mad over you, like, raiding their base.
Oh, yeah.
At that point, like, there wasn't all this lucky shit like Easter eggs and shit. There was, what's it called? Like, the only way that you could get interesting stuff is if you found it, like, in the open world,
Yeah.
in, like, a box or something. You'd have to go and, like, learn the blueprint, and then you would go and take the blueprint, and, you usually have one guy learn all the blueprints,
Yeah.
and then they'd be able to make everything in the game for you.
Yeah, but you would have to do, I think it was like fragments. You'd have to
Yeah,
get,
I remember something like
that doesn't, you don't do that anymore. They revamped it to where you just do, there's this thing called like a, what do they call it? Well, the slang for it's like tier 1, tier 2, and basically what that means is, there's these like workbenches, tier 1, 2, 3, and you have to build each one, which costs a lot of money, and then you go, and then there's like a skill tree type deal that you have to like go through to build. I had a tier 3 that was like, those are super expensive, and I ended up stealing it from a dude's base, and it either got destroyed or just stolen from mine, so very disheartening.
run over into the huge, I guess this is a water tower?
I'm not for sure what you're looking at, but yeah, there's stuff like that.
Water treatment plant. Yeah, that's where I'm going.
If you find any
Oh,
gears,
no.
pick them
Going
up.
to the dome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's somebody shooting at me over here.
Run away.
Okay. Found a player at K-12.
You may
He
come.
had, no, he had full blue armor, whatever that is. So,
I wouldn't
I know
know.
that we don't have that.
Yeah.
Where Kevlar was black, but I don't remember blue armor. He looked like he was a, guy at one of those, like, radiation treatment plants.
Oh, you know what? That's a NPC. They just stand on the road. Yeah, he's on the road or nearby.
Yeah, they're NPCs now.
Dude, those guys suck. I hate those.
That explains why when I was dancing back and forth, he was still shooting at me.
Dude, they have like an aimbot too, so it's pretty real. Alright, let's see what we got.
I'm probably gonna have to head out around half an hour from now, because I gotta wake up at what's it called? I gotta wake up at 8.
Bummer.
And I'm an old person now. I don't get to stay up all night playing video games. Oh, a deer. Fuck yeah, get over here. Get over here, boy. Break this book. Wanted to, say while I have the chance. I won't get into specifics, but, like, I've been coming across a lot of, like, just clips, funny shit that you did and Augustine did. I'm gonna go ahead and, like, try to clip those and set them aside for right now.
I
Um,
appreciate that. Yeah, I was gonna ask you more about like what you were coming across.
I will say, like, the 20-minute video that you posted that I had sent you and stuff, um, I think that the best way to go about that is to go and, like, take that and then break it down into, like a 5-minute reel.
Yeah.
Just the funny parts rather than just the whole clip.
Yeah. No, I agree. I just
What?
thought it was cool. What'd you find?
I found a friend.
Oh, and like this little like rundown thing.
I found a friend, Colton. That's all I'm gonna tell you right now.
Nice. Oh, I think I lost that. Yeah.
Colton, I give you this gift. You must come outside to see it.
I'm outside.
Wait a second. Where am I? Okay, I'm almost there. Going back up the hill.
I'm standing outside.
Motherfucker. Am I in the right place? Going north. Okay, no, I know where I am.
Oh, you can mark stuff on your map. If you click on the house, it'll put a dot on your compass.
Oh, okay, well, that's good to know.
You could just, yeah.
Wait, where the fuck is our shit? What? Oh, I just completely passed it, okay. Oh well. I come. Riding on your presence. I see you
Oh, a
looking
horse.
around.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah, you found a horse.
Yeah, alright, how do I stop this thing? Stop. Dismount. How do I dismount?
Is it spacebar?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's all yours, my friend.
We.
You're just standing on it.
We. Oh.
Can we keep this thing?
The horse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just despawn.
No, no, you can stable them. I think if you do, I think you have to put food because if you don't, they will die. That is a thing.
Colton, we can't let it die. It's yours.
Stable.
How do we?
Yeah. You have to
What do we gotta?
figure out. They need like a watering trough and I think like a feed trough, and then like you just gotta park them in front of it. I think.
All right, Colton. You gotta. I will help you in whatever materials you need, but we gotta take care of this thing now 'cause it's ours.
How? I've never made one of those. What does it even take? Wait, here we go.
You're responsible now. You have to be responsible.
Hitch the post.
I gave you this horse. I'll take care of it.
You know, it looks like you need 200 wood, and then you can build it. I think that's all you need, I guess.
Go check and see if we have that. I'll go get some more wood.
Oh, we definitely have it. Yeah, just make
Well,
one. Put it down, not super close to the house, because people will jump on it to get up, but just close by. Oh, there's someone down there? You're next to the house?
Yeah, that's me.
Follow him.
Yeah,
I'm gonna grab a gun. I'm gonna tap that dude and see what he's got.
Oh, where is he?
He's running southeast.
Fucker. I do not see him. I'm blind.
I don't know where he's at right this second, but he was a white guy, half naked. Running this way. Here he is. Ha ha ha!
Got him. Yeah.
Oh shoot, he had some stuff.
Teabag him. Oh, he's got a crossbow. I'm gonna pick that up.
Yeah, get his arrows. He's got arrows. Probably gonna come out of here all pissed off. He is. He's gonna be big mad. He just dome you?
What? How did I just got off, yeah.
It was
With
that.
an L96 rifle.
Shoot, it's that base down the street. Ah, and she's got a scope.
Okay, I'm gonna run over there, and I'm gonna try to take my stuff out. It's a she, but they have an anime profile picture. Could be anybody. Ooh.
Downed you again. Crawl to me, I guess.
Yeah.
Shoot. You still have health? Get over here behind this wall. Oh,
No.
dang.
They just got me.
Oh, shoot.
I cannot spawn at my bed.
You got a cooldown timer.
Basically, I don't know. You're a better shot maker, shot caller.
The only thing I could do is just try to sprint and pray that he's not a good shot, but fudge.
Zigzag. Zigzag.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he got me, but I had armor. Oh. There.
Live in base, dude. You can get there.
I made it. Alrighty. Now. Why?
Assholes took my crossbow.
I tried to grab it.
No, it's just a crossbow. Who cares, dude?
I know, but I was just like, I saw it when I went by and I tried to snatch it, but.
If anything, it's an L on him because he wasted ammo.
Oh, this sucks, man. Whatever. He had gunpowder.
What's up?
Somebody had gunpowder that I picked up. Yeah, I think we made some enemies there. Hey.
I got binoculars, okay.
Yeah, those are cool. You rare.
Check those.
Yeah, you rarely ever use them, but they're pretty cool.
Some RP type shit. Got sunflowers. Okay, this is like a... Oh, I remember what we're doing. We're trying to take care of the horse.
Oh yeah.
We can go back outside and make the stable.
Oh, that's a scary thought.
time. I gotta go and respond to somebody.
Alright.
Let me see here. Launch X.
Is that you running?
No.
Dude is
Not me.
back.
I'm dead right now.
Dude is back. Shoot. I wish I had a better gun to roof camp this guy. Poop. He's back. He sees me. Haha. Loser.
I'll respawn in a little bit. I gotta respond to this. Let me meet my stuff real quick.
Oh, what a... Hang on. Congratulations, buddy. What a douche. I know where he lives. I think he's outside. Grab this. you're good.
I just found out that I got a whole bunch of work I gotta do.
Oh, dang.
So, yeah.
Take.
Stuff I gotta do tomorrow.
Oh, taking off.
Is that dude still up?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
I didn't see him. I saw him running around.
Should I open the door?
Oh, go for it.
Okay.
What do you see?
I don't see anybody.
There we go.
Is my horse up here?
Probably.
Our
Oh,
horse, rather.
somebody's
Yeah.
seen that.
Yeah, what are you gonna name this guy?
Name him, Thunder Turd.
Thunder Turd. Alright. Just a question.
What's up?
Like, if we killed the horse, will we get horse meat?
I can't remember. I started playing right after they added horses, and they were still working on them. I don't think that they dropped anything unless it's more recent.
Where was that dude's house, by the way?
That one to the left is well, okay, so the one dude I think that we killed and we took all his crap, I'm pretty sure that he was, in that one that we're hiding behind, but the other one was that big base that, like, shot at you with the turret. That was that base that, where the dude was sniping us from.
Introduction. Oh, I got a water heater.
Oh yeah, if you put those down, they actually catch rain and stuff. Oh, they have a whole gardening system. You can grow like all kinds of stuff, and then like you can also, it'll give you like the attributes of the plant, so you can like literally be like a botanist, and you can like hybrid certain plants together to give certain attributes, and like you can have like robust and like just different things.
RPG mechanics in my bear escape simulator.
Yeah.
I must have spent hours just talking to my friends when I was younger, farming wood and rock and metal ore, while they were like constructing plans to go on raid bases and shit.
It's actually kind of cool. Dude, what was I gonna say? Dang it, the thought left me. Oh, we need to find a, like a decaying base, and then we just need to take like their stuff. Like that's what I did last night, and I had so much good stuff, and I can't believe I lost it. Oh, here we go.
Oh shit. Wait, what the fuck? How do I ride this thing?
The horse?
No. Yeah. I parked this back one house.
Oh, did you find a bike?
Yeah.
Nice.
How do I get it inside?
It may be too big. I think some of the bikes, you have to have like a double door to drive through.
That's so lame.
One time I raided this house, dude, I was so happy. I had just enough, like satchel charges and stuff to break through a couple doors, and I did. And when I got in there, it was just like this dude had just had like 3 bikes, nothing else. Like, dude, what are you stashing all these bikes for? I think they also despawn after a while. Like, if you move them and you don't touch them again for a while, they'll just despawn. That's kind of a thing with cars too. Like, you have to find all the parts to like put in the engine and make it run. And they even have like better parts you can buy to make them run faster, get better gas mileage, stuff like that. And I think in like 8 hours they despawn. So it's kind of a crappy thing.
Actually outran a bear. Hell yeah.
I realized the other day I was able to outrun some like wolves and crap if I got into the river. So if you have like if that's an option.
Okay, so this is doesn't actually do anything cool. A little bit cool. Alright, we take those. Yeah, so the structures, like landmarks and such, they have crates.
Yeah.
But some of them have items in them, some of them don't.
Like the wood crates?
Yeah. Alright, cool.
If you see, oh,
Learning.
so actually the ones that have items, they look different. They have like black straps on them, and the other wood crates are just like decoration. There's a recycler in there. Are you in this like little, like metal building?
I'm behind where the dude with the door on his stuff
Like that little,
is.
it's like open on both sides.
I'm where all the power lines are. I'm Q014. 014.
Oh, 14. Oh, okay, yeah, you're out there. Alright, gotcha.
About to go and climb up a base or whatever landmark this is right now. Now what this reminds me of is you ever played Dying Light?
No, I haven't.
Zombie game, really fun. Got multiplayer too.
Nice. No, I never played. I think my friend, was that on Xbox? Was that on?
Yeah, it's on Steam here.
My friend, I think, used to play that. I think he talked about that once.
Yeah, it's like parkour zombies is what it is.
Oh, okay.
The first one is excellent. I haven't played the second one, but I haven't heard good things about it. Mainly because they took out guns in the second one.
Oh, that is dumb.
I mean, I get it. I get why they took it out. Because it's supposed to be like 25 years after, civilization's dealing with a zombie apocalypse. So it doesn't make sense for them to still have guns and ammo and shit.
Oh, yeah.
So I would get back to using like bows and arrows.
I gotcha.
Did I ever tell you about the movie that I was planning on writing after ADL?
I think you mentioned a movie. I don't think you said much about it.
Yeah, well, it's never gonna happen now. So I wanted to. I guess I can go and bring it up with you because John had me keeping it on a hush hush. So imagine the 40 Boys mansion. We got friends from other fish tank seasons in there. We got contestants that were with us, and all of a sudden,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, and we turn in. It's basically like if you ever seen Shaun of the Dead,
I did,
and
yes.
then it's like Shaun of the Dead, and we're all like, you know, trying to uh, think about how we're gonna like go about this, and it's like part comedy, but at the same time, like everybody's freaking out, and it's just like a bunch of fish tank people trying to survive the zombie apocalypse.
That reminds
I don't
me.
know.
That reminds me of an episode of Adventure Time. That was like literally the premise. They had a party, and the zombie apocalypse started happening, and they were trying to like figure out how to what was going on while not freaking out everybody at the party, so they wouldn't like run outside.
Yeah, dude, that's what I was gonna start writing directly after this, and yeah, more stuff, more stuff, more stuff.
Are you trying to get into writing movies or like writing in general?
I just get ideas, and then okay. So the best way I can describe this is I'll get an idea, and then I'll be really gung ho about the idea, and I can't get it out of my head, and I start coming up with it, and I start coming up with, what's this gonna be like? What's this gonna, what's gonna happen here? What's gonna happen then? And I just start in, and once I start writing something, I can't abandon it,
Yeah.
and that's both a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because I get not really like OCD or autistic. I get really fucking bears. God damn it. Um, I get really like gung ho about it, and if I can't do it, then it like really eats at me.
Yeah. Oh,
There's a bear outside.
fun.
Just a heads up.
How outside do I need to shoot him?
He's over on the hill over there. I don't know if can bear come inside.
Oh, maybe,
Yeah,
but
we're fine. We're fine. We don't need to chase the bear. It's whatever. But I'm just gonna say screw it.
I get ideas and stuff too, and I pretty much like think it through, but then I'm just like, okay, I have no means of producing this. I have no like, you know.
Like, dude, one of the ideas is we were gonna keep you in the Sandra character, and the Sammy's bleeding out, and you're like, John's yelling at you to go and clean up the blood, and you're like trying to clean up the blood, and you're just smearing it on the wall. You're just like smearing it all over. It's just this panic scene where you're like, I'm trying to get the blood out, I'm trying to get the blood out, and you're like arguing with John while Sammy's just bleeding out, and I don't know, I just have like these ideas of scenes, and then I try to go and write how that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
One of the ideas that I had for the show that I just completely forgot about because of all the shit that was going on there was oh, did I ever tell you about the In the Air scene?
No, I don't think so.
So you know the song In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins, right?
Yeah.
You ever see the Cadbury egg commercial?
Yes, but it's not ringing a bell.
The gorilla is playing the drums to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that was one of the things. We got the gorilla costume. We were gonna have CJ in the gorilla costume, and he was gonna be. We'd go and put on that song, and he'd go in there with a metal trash can while all the contestants are sleeping, and then he. This is during the cell, and then he'd go and start just like it just wake them all up. That was gonna be a fun one, but I guess we could have actually done it, but I just completely forgot
Yeah. Dude.
I don't know. Am I able to talk about like show stuff with you
I
right
don't.
now?
I don't really. I mean, it's on live stream, so like whatever you're comfortable saying on live stream is fine by me.
All right. Eh, I'll message you real quick.
Oh.
It's a big thing.
I mean,
So,
I think I'm okay. Just like generally, like I think I'm fine.
yeah. It was the whole how they had me go and write everything, and then by day 3, when Van showed up, it
Uh huh.
was just gonna be you and me, basically being the only actors on the show, because everybody else that was supposed to be an actor just basically told me they didn't want to.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I
I
think
don't know.
everyone just kind of defaulted to doing their own thing.
I was even like listening to the footage of Van. Oh, cool! I got a Kevlar helmet. I believe that's Kevlar. It's because it's black.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run back to our base real quick.
Cool. I need to find some easy decaying bases like I did last night. Just find some loot. But, anyways, go ahead.
Now, they had like given up day 3, and Vanny's even on stream saying, "Yeah, I gave up day 3," and it's like you shut up on day 3, dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this inside the. That is what this thing is, right? A
Barrel or something. Keg.
black helmet.
Yeah. If it's like an army helmet, yeah, I think it is.
Oh no, it's just a makeshift riot helmet. It's not a whatever.
I mean, that's still a pretty good helmet.
Yeah, I just.
Interesting.
No, because I was talking to Sean, and like he was even telling me that I'm not gonna be able to. Like, had we actually all been on board for the story that I wrote, it would have still failed because we were only doing this with one camera.
Uh huh.
And yeah, it would have failed there, and then he thought that because we had the people that we did as acting, he thinks that they would have all given up. Like, and it was inevitable that they all gave up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, just that. I'll send you another message real quick.
Gotcha. Oh no.
Yeah. I'm still up for the challenge. I'm not giving up.
Is it like a disagreement between that and someone
Oh
else?
no, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Just real life stuff.
Ah, I gotcha.
So, once, that's gonna take like, um, they're dealing with that for like 3 weeks, but at the same time, like, I still want to put this thing out there, like, ASAP, you know what I mean?
For sure.
So I can't just, like, give up on it, pause until they're done. No, I'm
Yeah. I'm looking for projects, man. I want to like, I don't know, find that one thing that's gonna push me forward. You know?
I've got ideas if you want them.
I am open.
Um,
I'm here for it.
do you still want to stay in the same realm as like ADL, reality show, like that, or do you want to get more into like what's the kind of stuff that you want to do? I should ask.
I don't. I mean, I'm pretty much down for whatever. I've like I said, I always wanted to get into like comedy, skit comedy, you know, funny stuff. I mean, I'd like to do crap in the realm of like acting or whatever. Uh, but I mean, I would do another, you know, show or whatever. But I'm not like set on it necessarily. It doesn't have to be that, obviously.
I get ya. I'm gonna park myself inside the house while I think about this.
But no, I mean, I have ideas for a lot of crap, but it's just like one of those things. It's like how, you know, if I don't necessarily have the means or the resources or like the skills, and sometimes, you know, as you know, it takes more than one person to do certain things. You know, you can't do it all yourself. So I'm just trying to figure out like, kind of take inventory of myself and just like what do I have at my disposal and like what can I make out of it.
I think that whole bit that I was just watching with the you and Augustine on the doing like the psychiatry bit, that really put a lot of your humor on display.
Uh huh.
And what I mean by that is the joke that you had about the school shooting and the killing the puppies, as fucked up as that is to put it, that was brilliant. And that's the kind of stuff that you don't really see nowadays, is because people aren't really willing to go that route with humor. They're not willing to go that dark.
Uh huh.
Um,
Decent. I'd say I'm better than average for sure. But see, that was the thing. So I had no idea how that looked until after it was over because I never went back and watched it. But like in my mind, the whole time I was like, "Oh, dude, this sucks. I I am doing terrible. Like I felt like I was grasping at straws and just like I don't know. I just felt like nothing was hitting. And then like I watched it and I was like, "Oh no, that's actually funny." Now that I'm watching it, like it's actually pretty funny. Um, because
I
of the
was, you saw me on that bitch, right? I was like dying of laughter. I was trying to keep it in. Um, but I was looking at Laura's face. I was looking at Carl's face. I was looking at Augustine's face. He was enjoying it. I was looking at everybody's faces there, and they were all like on board because they thought what you were doing
uh,
was not just fake. It was a talent. How
uh,
you're able to just go on a roll and make all these kind of jokes and shit.
well, dude,
Like,
I felt like I was stretching myself so far. Like I could feel it. Like it was like, this is kind of the what I got. You know what I mean? Like if I practice, it would get better. But this is like peak. You know, as good as I can make it with the time that I have. But no, it's like one of those things. It's like I have no idea what he's gonna say. He has no idea what I'm gonna say. Uh, you know, but ultimately, like I'm leading the conversation. You know, we're both in agreement of that, and I'm responsible for taking this in a place and like tying it up at the end. Like I'm responsible for where it ends up and how it turns out. Like he's just kind of along for the ride and just doing the best he can as well. So I'm like, you know, more pressure on me to perform more or less in that scenario.
saw how Augustine was like feeding into you.
Oh yeah,
Feeding
no,
into you,
he was
feeding
going into
into
it. Yeah.
that versus Ethan.
Oh
Ethan
yeah.
was not playing around at all.
Yeah.
That was I like Ethan, but
Yeah, no,
relate more to the audience,
sure.
to open up to the audience, show his funny side, but he wanted to stay serious the whole time. Arishel, that was funny, and you kind of led that. Mara was also kind of funny, and the thing is like they were Augustine especially, but they were like feeding into the bit. They were participating into it. They weren't just like giving up or getting self-aware.
Yeah.
Like, they were fully on board with just, whatever.
I think for me,
If
no, go ahead, finish.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna.
No, go ahead. Say
Uh,
what you want.
I think that in my opinion, dude, Airshell's the hardest for me. I mean, I knew what I was getting with Ethan. Like I knew it, how that was gonna go going into it. I feel like Airshell's was the hardest because it felt like it was like a. I don't know. I just felt like she wasn't in on it. You know what I mean? It was like she was trying not to.
Ignore me, dude.
Yeah, she was
She
trying
was
not to
ignore me.
be the butt of a joke. So she was like, you know, it kind of was a fight when it should have been more of like a dance. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's actually the best way to put it. Um, with that, imagine the janitor bit, but you're doing it in public,
Yeah, like a performing art.
where you walk over where people are sleeping publicly outside, and you just hitting the chair. Um, no, imagine. You ever watch what was that thing? Silent Library, was it? On MTV?
Oh yeah, and people couldn't. They had to do like challenges and they couldn't make noise.
Imagine that, and then you just come in. It's such a like situational fucking thing because the people have to be asleep. You know what I mean? Then we introduced the Colton bit because the entire time when you were doing it, I think that this took away from it. The first night was the funniest shit ever because they didn't expect it. But the night that it was you and John, I could see Carl, I could see Kevin, like laughing and giggling, and they weren't pretending to sleep at all. They were just watching and like actively participating. That we can't have that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, now I'll tell you what I told Carl, and I think I told you this already. But what I think is best to make this kind of content, CJ wants to make this kind of content. Literally, what you guys should do is try to make your own thing over there on the East Coast or Midwest, whatever you want to call it. And because I guess that would only like work in like a reality show context.
No, I see what you're saying. Like we have the ability to like, but you don't necessarily need a budget to do some things.
Hey, the first Slipknot album was basically funded by Joey Berman, and he worked at some kind of, I think it was like to fund like the album being made.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that like you guys all need to get jobs, but what I am saying is like that's for an album to be made.
No, I agree, and I'm
You
down.
know?
Like if we had like a short funny in, if they want to throw their money in, and we can just pull our resources of what do we have at our disposal, I'd 100% you know be down to do that.
I'll tell you one thing, man. Um, it should not have costed 40K because there is so much that you could do under $1,000. You know what I mean?
For sure.
I think we could have forgone getting as much as I like the show.
Mhm.
So like we didn't need to go and spend that money.
Yeah.
How are these guys farming Easter eggs so fucking fast? What the hell?
I don't don't know, dude. I think there's like they have some item that's like a multiplier, I think. Yeah, I think if you get so many of those items, you have to put them on during the hunts, and you get like multipliers.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I think that if you guys did that, because all of you want to go and do some kind of content creation. I know Carl, less much so, but fucking has his,
Job.
job. He can't just go and leave it. But I was thinking about it, and it's not like Carl needs to be there on set. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How the reality show should work. Kevin was absolutely, because Kevin was essentially going to be a plant, right?
Uh huh.
And that's why we called it Plant Tank for a little bit, or
Yeah.
rather, people were calling it Plant Tank because you had Mara, you had Arashel, you had all these people who basically know each other
Yeah.
before even going on. Um, no, like Kevin. Kevin should have been showrunner.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say. He should have been doing what I was doing on that show, because he would have knocked it out of the ballpark. I was approaching it like an amateur, and I didn't know what I was fucking doing most of the time. I just knew that I needed to keep things,
Yeah.
and that, I needed to keep the show going. So that's what I was trying to do. He could absolutely do that tenfold.
Yeah.
So putting him in that kind of position where he's either that or he's the host, fucking phenomenal. And then you as an actor, that would be excellent, because that's where you would.
Are you standing on a hill?
That's where you shine. What?
Are you standing on a hill?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay, cool. You're about to get taken out. Alright, anyways, continue.
I see you aiming at me on stream right now. Yeah, no, Carl, in the position as like a stage manager, where he's managing that band. Imagine if he was in charge of the money
Yeah.
on the show, and it wasn't Van who was in charge of the money. It was somebody who's actually experienced budgeter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that would have been so much better. Just those two people at those roles. And hell, fucking, if you had fucking Mara at the computer rather than Blue or Van, like, they would have actually been able to do shit.
Uh huh.
I don't know, bro. It's like the contestants were far more experienced and at the same time more suited for the roles that we were doing. That's
Yeah.
one thing that I picked up on.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Kevin at showrunner, Carl at executive producer, manager, that kind of thing. You as one of the what's it called? You as one of the hosts or one of the actors, and then CJ as either a writer, marketer, or whatever the hell he wants to do. I think, and you know who else is like still in that area is Augustine. I think that you guys could absolutely make fucking content together.
Yeah. He wants to, but I think he's just in the middle of just like a weird place in his life or something, and he just I've hit him up a few times, and he's just kind of like, I don't know, in between, I guess. I don't know.
Talking about CJ or Augustine?
Augustine.
Yeah. Augustine, message you real quick.
Oh, nice.
Up and bound.
Nice. Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So,
Maybe. In regards to what again?
And one sec.
Dang it. Oh, yeah, I do.
Yeah, there's a good chance that it is affecting the people that were on ADL as well.
Yeah, no, I could see that or think that I understand that. Yeah,
I'm hoping with what I do here, it's gonna go and take away that completely.
yeah, I see.
Because as of right now, the like even with what Skippy is doing, and I'll say this publicly, as of right now, um, everybody thinks that everyone that was on that place, besides maybe Skippy and Mara, were complicit with what happened there.
Hmm.
And people don't even know the extent of what happened there, but they think that they're complicit with whatever John was doing.
Uh,
So I'm kind of a minor character in all of that shit. But like I know that they think not so much with you anymore, but they think it with Ben, they think it with Hades, they think it with everybody. And it's not right.
uh,
So I want to go and take that away because like if what I was just messaging you is the case and it's affecting him as well, then that's not what he signed up for.
yeah,
You know, fuck it. That's not what Augustine signed up for because he signed up as a way to start his career. He didn't sign up as a way to make sure that his career would never happen.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
And that's what our show was supposed to be. We were supposed to be starting careers. We're never supposed to be. Oh, real quick, I see an airdrop.
I'm running to it too.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I made an application out too, and I think that affected me.
Yeah, we definitely all got blacklisted. And you know what? I actually talked shit about Jet, and it was under the information that John had given me, and also that I was just a critic of him. I would never want to go on Fish Tank, but at the same time, I think with what John had told me really made me angrier at the guy than I should have been.
Uh,
So, I regret that. Rather, you know, there's no reason to regret it. I'm just gonna move forward.
Speaking of which, side note, I had a crazy dream last night. Dadgummit, I'm getting eaten by wolves. I had a crazy dream last night that me and Carl, like we were still there, and there was this like big party, and for some reason Carl was like, I don't know, amped up, and he wanted me to help him like steal, like like another wallet scenario. He was like,
Yeah.
he's like, I could steal so much, and I'm like, dude, I could steal so much, and he's like, oh yeah, you think you could steal more than me? And so like we were like trying to steal, and then we come up with a plan to come together and steal like everyone's stuff, and so we did, and we pulled it off, and then we found out that like we had stolen so much stuff that it was like a felony, and we're like, what are we gonna do? So we were trying to like figure out how to put everything back. It was dumb. It was a weird dream. I woke up thinking to myself like, am I gonna go to jail now? Anyways, side note. No, but on a serious note, literally every single day I'm trying to figure out what my actual like next step is. Like not even in like a uh like people they think about like oh I'll go back to college and then I'll do this and that and they never do. Like I'm actively like doing little things every day that's like I think I feel pushing me in the right direction, but at the same time it's like the question of like what is the major move? Like what is the big move that I need to make to really move forward, you know what I'm saying?
Um, I mean, I have my stuff that I have going on.
Yeah.
Real quick, I gotta seppuku because I'm about to starve. I have my stuff that I've got going on, and I put a lot of time and effort and thinking into making what my career is going to be.
Uh,
And I'm happy. I'm right now setting myself up to make a good 6 figures. And that's, 120 maximum. And I'll be able to afford a family with that. And I'm gonna get the fuck out of California, and I'm gonna, do my shit.
for
But
sure.
all this other stuff regarding the show, regarding all that, this is stuff that I actually want to do with my life. I want to be a writer. I want to make fantasy. I want to make stories. I want to make entertain people. That's what I want to do. And so this was all basically like a second hobby path forward for me. Do you have a degree? Do you have anything?
Technically, yeah. So technically, I'm like at one time I had, well, still am like one of the world's youngest master locksmiths. So I have over 30 certificates. I also have a certificate in machining. All mine's like literal like technical stuff.
Is that a helicopter?
Yes, and it will shoot you if it's a patrol copter.
Oh fuck. Okay. Master Locksmith, go ahead.
No, I mean my stuff's all technical. Like it's like physical, like machining. I could get hired at a machine shop and run a machine all day. I worked for another I ran a business for a long time. It was good. It outgrew me. I could no longer run it because it was more work than I could physically do, and ended up selling it. And I mean, yeah. So like nothing that pertains to anything like this.
I like technically right now I have a day job, and then I have a mentorship program that I'm part of, and then with that going on, um, I get out of work, I go and I do the school stuff, and then I come home and I do this. And this, I'm not gonna make any money off of video editing ever.
Yeah.
I'll never make any money off this. This is all basically a passion project that I'm doing right now. But before this, I was doing the writing for the show. So I found an avenue for me to go and express myself creatively with the promise that I was going to get like 4 grand or whatever. I don't know how much money John promised you.
No, there's no numbers.
Yeah. I got a message from CJ one day. He says, dude, John says he's going to pay us. And then I went and talked to John privately. He says, yeah, I'm going to find a way to go and pay you guys. I was like, okay. And then that never happened.
Yeah, I mean, I was promised reimbursement and stuff and all this stuff. So
Oh, did I tell you my plan for that?
reimbursement.
So, uh, I don't mean this derogatorily or in any way like that. Do people ever like actually watch your replays?
On YouTube? Actually, yeah. I occasionally, well,
Alright, I'll type this in the chat then. So,
oh, nice.
sorry, I'm typing a lot.
Oh, yeah. What am I doing?
Just that easy fucking dunk.
Yeah.
Because like I ended up spending, I think it was $1,000 on the show, and I was supposed to be paid. And then that turned out to be fake. You know what I found out? Talking to the people that I did, that the rage that Van had towards me when I brought up the W-2 forms. At the time I was trying to say 1095, but I said W-2. The rage when he when I brought that up, that was real. That was him actually mad because like what I could have done there is I could have gotten everybody who was gonna basically work on this project for free. On the it's union busting attitude is what it was. I was essentially going and bringing up pay to a bunch of people who were willing to work on this project for free, and then he got mad because like it would have gotten everybody scared.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. I just got sniped.
How much stuff do you have?
Nothing really. I just run around picking crap up. Oh, wait, no. No, I didn't. I was riding a horse. Never mind. I was riding a horse, and I ran into a lamppost, and apparently the horse took damage and died, and it threw me like 20 feet. I hit the ground, took damage. That was crazy. Used to, if you'd run into something on a horse, you just stop.
Did you kill our horse?
Different horse. I stole it from a guy's house. Because I ran too far to the other side of the map and needed to get back quick.
Oh, you haven't seen the second surprise I got.
Oh, a
The
horse
house there.
horse stable, or the whatever you call it, trough.
Nah, I don't know how to make that. Think I'm smart enough to make that?
200 wood. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know, but
It's by the horse right now.
it's gonna take me a while to get there. I'm at like H9,
Okay.
so I'm running as fast as I can.
I just found a bunch of food, so I'm gonna bring that back to the house.
I was really hoping to find a dude, yesterday I found so many deteriorating places, and I just looted them, and I was so stacked. I could have I could have raided everyone today. Now I don't even have enough to make doors. Anyways, yeah, dude, no, I've been just thinking a lot. I've been thinking about, I don't know. I think I'm good at the things that I'm good at. It's like anybody can say I'm good at the crap that I'm good at, but I need to find somebody who is good at the other stuff and is just like willing to grind it out, you know?
I can. How do I put this? After I'm doing what I'm doing, I need to take a break from working on
Oh, look in that barrel. There should be chests and stuff in there. Just grab one out and put it somewhere.
Stay inside for right now. Yeah, no, I've been trying to write a book for 3 years now, and I have an entire series that I have planned. One that spans the course of 7 books, and I know the entire plot structure of the first, second, and third book. And every time I've gone to sit down and write it, immediately something else happens in my life. Um, Recently, this more what we did on that show, and how I would say that when CJ reached out to me with John, um, that was a huge distraction.
Oh yeah.
Because I had just sat down to go and write it, and then I got involved with John and the NCO, and I started coming up with ideas from him to debate Destiny. I actually wrote up a whole thing, like a whole debate plan for him to debate Destiny, and I came up with all this shit for John. Um, a lot of the stuff that he was doing on Blood Games there came from me and CJ, and then I was helping CJ with Twitter, and I all of my time went to that, and I don't know, it feels like in the time that I've been wasting with NCO John shit, I've been delaying what should be an easy payday, as far as I'm concerned. Because once I have one book selling, then more people are going to be interested in the series, and I'll start making some passive revenue.
Uh-huh.
And I genuinely see what the story that I wrote as though it's going to be big.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't think that there's anything like it. Give you some perspective. Yeah, you not anime at all?
More recently, I guess. Not too long. I don't know much about it.
Yeah. Imagine. Do you know what Evangelion is?
No, I've heard the name. I don't know anything about it.
All right. I don't know the best way to put this then. Imagine if 9/11 happened in a medieval universe with magic and shit.
Space. Yeah.
Something like that. But I don't see that kind of thing happen. Where it's like a mass. Well, I'm not going to get too much into it, because there's a lot to it. And I got to go to bed.
You found 2 horses?
So-
I just got back. 2 horses?
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and just drop my stuff here.
Yeah, just put it in a
once you
box.
head inside.
If you, I'm coming in. If you want to play when I'm off, go ahead and play. You can use this base. I don't care.
I don't know if I will, but I'll see what I can do. I'm going to drop all this stuff just on the ground here.
Here.
I couldn't find anything.
Here. Right here.
Nah, you do it.
I gotta dump
You
my
do
stuff.
it. Clean this mess up.
Squire. Fun.
Alright. Everything, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed, because I gotta wake up at 7:45.
Alright, nice. If you want to come back on later, just feel free. I'm gonna probably put some more doors up and use the same code, so if you ever get back on.
Yeah, sure. I might hop in tomorrow night, or not tomorrow night, but maybe the next night or something.
If you have
Alright,
to,
I'll catch you.
all right, later.